Hey everybody, welcome to the Quake Champions community stream. I'm Mortal Ember.
And I'm Tokyo Punch-Out.
And what a week we have had.
For reals.
Right?
For reals. Yeah.
News and tournaments and all kinds of stuff and CTF.
CTF, PTS, Battle
finally.
Pass. It's like...
all the good stuff, right? Quakemas. Quakemas coming
Pikmin.
early. Pikmin. Yeah, that's true.
Blockout maps?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, if you're brand new to the stream, welcome. You're in the right place. Welcome to the Quake family. We talk all things Quake Champions here. Quake Champions is a free-to-play game. You can download it for free. Quake.com, Steam, BethesdaNet, any of those places you want to get it. It's super fast, it's super fun, and you'll find a whole lot of people in here who are willing to play with you, level you up, and generally hang out and just trade memes. Speaking of which, this shirt right here.
Look at
Talk
this.
about this for a second? Can you see the full thing? Can you see the text?
Can you zoom in on that?
I think zooming in is just me getting closer. So, Sparty Party. I can't even do this in reverse. There we go. Sparty Party. This was given to me by the man, the legend, the one and only Sparty Spartacus himself. Him and his buddy Michael made it. Of course, as you guys well know, that come here often, the Japanese community keeps it lit with Sparty memes, putting Sparty blocking and/or hugging and/or just being an ambassador of all things meme. So, if you haven't checked out those memes, check out the Japanese.
Yeah,
Discord.
take a look at them. They're great.
They're incredible. But yeah, dude, let's talk about some of the things in this update, and then we'll get into Dreamhack for a second.
Yeah. So, if you haven't heard yet, check out Quake.com. We have a video up with you and me. We have an article up, and we have an FAQ up for all those further questions that players want answered in the December update. We are bringing me in closer. All right, here we go. Shoulder to shoulder here. Yeah, there we go. Center, perfect, good, looking good.
Centered.
All right, cool. We're good.
Thanks, Zeb. He likes my singing voice.
Thank
you, Zeb.
We're going to be doing some...
Oh, yeah. Well, that'll be...
Save your singing voice.
That's right. I'll save it.
I don't want to say any more for that.
Yeah. There's an opera coming out. Just kidding.
Quake opera.
Quake opera.
I'd watch it.
Now we're
Dude,
talking.
I'd buy tickets.
Yeah.
Put me in the box seat.
That's right.
Anywho.
Give me that mezzanine.
The real thing that's happening. Real thing that's happening. December update. Economy update. Getting rid of chests. Getting rid of loot boxes. I actually kind of wanted to bring the loot box backpack down here, but I don't have time to run up and get it.
Yeah.
It's going away anyway. I was gonna give it another toss-off farewell.
Yeah.
But those are going away. Runes are going away. All the randomness out of rewards is being taken out. So you're going to have individual champion progression. So that means every single champion you're going to see exactly on a bar, like, at this level you get this, at the next level you get this, so on and so forth. So you're going to know what you're going to get. And then we have a second thing, arguably even bigger, and that is the free reward system. Right. So instead of leveling up and getting a random backpack or getting a random chest or something like that, now when you level up, you will know exactly what kind of rewards you're getting on that free rewards path. And you can choose to spend 1,000 platinum to pick up an optional battle pass that gives you even more free stuff. So it's 100 tiers of free stuff with both of them, with the free reward system and the battle pass. You get 200 rewards.
There's a lot. And it's nice because, as you guys are used to, you've probably seen in other stuff, and you can see now in PTS, it's a linear, straightforward line. So for both champion progression and for both the free and the premium battle pass, it's just a straight line. So you can see, okay, again, like Andre was saying before, one shard equals one level for your champion. So when you're grinding now and you get one shard, you know exactly what it equals. It's not like, okay, I need how many of these to do whatever. You just switch over. Like when you're looking at customization, we can pop over into the PTS in a minute. But
yeah, it's on PTS.
You can exactly see how to level up every champion, like level to level, like, you know, whether it's shaders or armor or whatever else. And then at the end, you see the fun stuff like the crazy icon, the...
If you were...
the lore.
If you were... like, I think the lore is like the biggest thing for me, right? Because like, I have champions that I really love, and I want their lore skins.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, obviously, you know, you want to play matches.
Yeah.
You get them sometimes as random spoils of war in the current system. We're taking that out too, because like you never know when you're going to get a lore drop, and it's not influenced by anything. It's not if your team wins. It's not if you get the high score. It's not based on your XP. It's based on nothing.
That's right.
And so it's like, oh, I could do all these things and not get a lore scroll.
Yeah.
Now we just put the lore scrolls and the lore skins into that progression. So it's like, do I want that lore scroll? Spend a shard. Got that lore scroll.
Yeah.
Get all the lore scrolls. I got the skin. Boom.
Easy.
Done. Easy.
A couple shout outs. I saw Maestro Gaming in here. Love you guys and all your team and everything you guys have done. Thank you guys for a great year.
Yeah.
Sane wants me to punch him. I won't do that. And he did recognize that you are right. We do have this sweet Alienware keyboard, which is like, that was a workout just now, just pulling it down from this thing. This is the AW768. I always like saying robotic names for things from the future. This is made by an alien, straight from you. Does it do this? Oh, shite. I didn't even genuinely know it did this. Look at this. This could all be yours. This is our big ticket item. Uh-oh. Feels pretty good.
Let me see.
Feels pretty good.
Oh, yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah.
That is not bad at all.
Some nice soft action for the fastest, highest DPS in the world. So yeah, again, all you have to do to win this is just, we'll give this away at the end, but just be here and chat and be sweet and be yourself. And one of you lucky Quake fam is gonna get that. So we'll, again, how this works for giveaways.
Yep.
So we've got 2 hats, 2 scarves. This beautiful giant keyboard.
People might have forgotten these existed because we haven't shown these in a while.
That's true.
These were last time it was cold.
Yeah.
And there we go.
They back.
Look at that.
And then reverse side. Look at this.
Let's go. Let's just trail it this way so you can see all the icons.
Yeah.
All the game types.
Yeah, exactly. What you think about that? Plus a midair? Why not?
Plus a midair because it's cool. It looked cool.
So, yeah, exactly. They were at PAX East. That's where Plague got his from. If you were just at Dreamhack Winter just last week, which feels like a month ago because of all the sleep that I've had to do between then and now to be a human again. I probably, if I saw you there, I definitely gave you one if we still had some because we gave out a lot there. But it's freezing cold and your necks need to get protected. And what better way to protect your neck than with Quake Champions? Because Wu-Tang forever.
I was like, is he referencing that for real? Like on this, like, is he doing that on purpose?
Yeah, maybe. Well, either way, it seems on purpose now. Love of peace, exactly. He's just spamming it. He has this emote because Sparty is eternal. All right, speaking to Dreamhack Winter, I wanted to show a couple of videos. And instead of doing a crazy curated thing, I literally just went to Twitch and I said, Twitch, tell me what are the most popular videos from that tournament. So I got 4 of them here I want to show. So first one, can we cut to full screen here? Patricimo. So first one we got, this is called Rafa Pristine RJ for Rocket Jump. Just take a look. This is him and Avic here in the grand finals.
It's looking good here. Avic down to 8 HP. He will survive for now. He's got to pick up a lot of health.
I think he just heard the other light getting taken. I believe he may have hit
so now we're going to switch to Rafa's view. And just watch these. Look at these rocket jumps. Look
how
crisp.
His movement in this map was so
like,
crazy.
The backwards one, no big deal, exactly on the ledge. Where
this one right here. That one, like,
splitting those pillars. Give me a break.
Jumps have been fantastic over the course of this entire dual tournament. Even his rail shots there, as you see him closing out that one. Now down to
Zombo
Avic
combo,
with his
but it's one of those things where
up against the 2 of Rafa.
I've seen a lot of players like Wenger Wenger and Claus do a lot of RJs, and they do them sometimes in risky situations, and they do them extremely well. But these in this tournament at this level were so crisp and so exact to just get them from A to Z super fast. I just want to point that one out. Also, look at this. Let me pause for 2 seconds. Look at the stage.
The stage is pretty quick.
This is like my favorite stage I've ever done. So you've got podium in the center with the trophy for grand finals for duel. You've got the new key art hanging on banners, which, by the way, just like serendipitously, there was, if that's even a word, there was like HVAC units on both sides. So there's like a little bit of like AC
for real? That's
down.
awesome.
So there were like a little bit of ripple, and I was just like, girl, these are like fucking, pardon my language, they look good. All right, so that's that clip. Next one is Our boy DeHang, this is a quad run he had in the grand finals against AMD. And this was just
secure for AMD.
watch how much, so they're hiding and trying to be in different places to get the hell out of the way because they know he's got quad. But look at this run right here. 1 HP. That rail, they were down by like 6 or 7, and that comeback and that rail at this juncture in the map was bananas. That was like an unconscious rail. I actually want to play just that rail again. I want to see it one more time. Alright, you want to say one more time, maybe 2 more times. I need more context for why. Damn, with 1 HP.
No fear.
And then you see when he dies and Rafa replaces him, it's just like, of course these guys like tie their shoes together. It's like the sync, it's Justin Timberlake plus, I can't even think of another person from NSYNC, but they're in step. Thank you. Plus Lance Bass.
I was trying to remember.
You decide who's who. I don't know who's JT and who's Lance, but I'm sure that you guys have a heavy opinion on that, and go ahead and weigh in on that. Now, this is Cooler doing some flawless rails. This is Avic in the semifinals. That's 2. Wait for it. 3.
Is he going to give us a 4th? This could be it. And
oh my gosh.
It is. What a rail from Cooler.
He just sort of sits back, you know?
Like, and it's one of those things where you're playing, this is the semifinals, right before grand finals, you're playing for all the beans here. And to land this many precise
look at
rails,
the composure.
And to put that pressure on, like
Lands up next, so
he's putting him on. He goes, okay, 1, I'm at distance, I'm safe. 2, I'm getting a little bit of heavy machine gun against me, some rockets. This RJ to, oh,
there it is. What a rail from Cooler, just like that.
Just nasty. Just Cooler doing what Cooler does. Well played. All right, last one. This is arguably my favorite clip, but I'm biased because, again, when it comes down to just straight Quake love, I have a super soft spot for it. So one of my favorite things about this stage and the setup is when the players were coming in, since they were introduced, they could actually hear the commentators, which at this point was, I believe it's Machiavelli, Flea, and then Jahar. Jahar was the host, the other 2 are the analysts. So they could hear them like being introduced as they're coming out, so they're reacting to what they're saying. I'm just going to let it play.
Little bit, and this is where we get into the real theory crafting.
Well, let's see our boys.
Yep.
Oh, there's the man. Look at this guy.
Yeah. All right.
There's
That's
the
not
flag.
looking too dogged here. He's ready for this. This is what he's been waiting for all day.
Hollywood.
Let me get in, get some LG going.
Someone should walk up to him and offer him some chips right now.
Right now?
Just stick that bag in his face and say,
have some chips.
yeah.
I don't know what they are, but they...
Oh, we love you too, man. Thank you.
My heart just melted. My socks are now soggy. Great, that's on you, Pause.
See, now we have to pick him.
Soggy socks is out there melting hearts.
The king can blow us an even better kiss.
Oh, they gave us a double, so I don't know. I don't know
if he won my heart over, but...
oh, damn, there's 2.
Other organs, sure.
How could you say no to that?
I know, now I'm like, I'm ready to put my record on the line and, you know, just pick him for the hell of it.
I love it. I love you challenge Dan the King. Huge shout out to him and Steve from Corver Day coming all the way from Australia. You challenge him to a hard off, and he's gonna one up you. He threw in a whole nother one that nobody even saw coming. So huge shout out to Claus, Dan the King, everybody that came to compete, everybody that came to watch and be a part of it. Thank you guys so much, and it's been an awesome season.
It's been an amazing year.
Yeah, everybody like Granite, Big, AMD, Maestro, Liquid. Everybody I'm forgetting, Virtus Pro, you're gone, and you were salty about it, but thank you too. Everybody that was a part of this year, it's been super fun. Everybody that wasn't on a team, just again, it's been such a fun year to watch. Quake Open League, ESL, Battlefy, all of the, there's been South American tournaments, there's been Nordic tournaments, there's been German QC. There's just so many different communities that keep competition so fun and for every level. Huge shout out just for the year. Namiga, thank you. Huge shout out to Miga. I almost missed him. Thank you, Halo. All right. So, this patch, this PTS patch, like you said, we've got all the
So
stuff with
much
Battle
stuff.
Pass. Of course, that's super beta. So when the round ends, the icons aren't there, and it looks like it's just like we're giving away Rangers,
Dude,
Santa,
like
for everything.
yeah, just in case nobody like
esports. Thank you, Sane. You're
yeah,
right.
just in case anybody thought that those are the actual rewards. Those are not the actual rewards. It's not Santa Hat Ranger for every single level.
Yeah.
Obviously, a lot of this stuff is going to be in flux until we actually come out with all the other stuff. But we said, there's going to be we are bringing in 50 brand new exclusive items to the Battle Pass that have never been in Quake before.
Right.
All kinds of cool stuff.
Yeah, and of course they aren't in yet. We don't want to spoil all the fun. We just need to get it. We need to get the structure stuff in.
We showed a little super cut of some of the things, but it's not even all of the things. And it's
That's true.
They're not even necessarily they're cool.
Yeah.
It's not all the cool things.
It's funny. It's just chat is basically
be
like,
something.
yeah, CTF, CTF, CTF.
Oh yeah,
Sparty
dude.
shirt, CTF, CTF.
And what else? What else are you gonna talk about? It's
Yeah.
been out of everybody's minds for the longest time, right? Every chat, dude. This is the best stream for Quake Miss because it's every single chat. What's the question we get asked the most? CTF when? CTF when? CTF when? CTF now.
Yeah.
Right now on PTS.
In that on PTS patch notes, in the little FAQ I always put in the beginning of the thing, I would always be like, but when the hell is CTF? And I always have to be like, well, it's coming.
Because you gotta answer it.
It's not October, it's November. It's not November, it's December, but it's actually now.
Yeah.
CTF is live in PTS right now. Again, if you don't have PTS, the only way to get it right now is through, if you buy the Champions Pack, whether on Steam, on BNet, whatever, wherever you get it, Steam or BNet, you'll have automatically after you buy it, you'll have the access to PTS. You might have to look on, if you're on Bethesda launcher, it might be nested in the little menu thing on the top left. But if you need any help, just read the.
Give us a holler.
Yeah, exactly. Holler at us or look at on the Bethesda.net Quake Champions forum. There's a public test server section, and there's basically every patch notes I just list where to find it. So easy enough to find. So let's see.
So someone, Patrick, can you scroll up real quick?
This one?
Phobophobian was asking, can you talk a little about how progression of players will migrate to the December patch? Items owned, completed runes, and all those things. Sure. So runes are completely going away. The rune system will no longer be there in December. Anybody who has any progress, any current progress on any of your runes, you will get rewarded for completing some of that rune. So if you have, if it's get 20 rocket frags with Sorlag and you have 1 out of 20, you're going to get something for that. You have to have some progress on there, but it's 1% completion. So that's that. If you have anything already unlocked on a champion that appears in their champion progression, which is basically almost everything up until this point. I think it is everything up until this point, except for some seasonal stuff, obviously, like the Easter shaders and Christmas shaders, things like that. But other things that you might already own will just automatically be unlocked on the progression line. So let's say, your line looks like here's a shader you don't have, but the next thing is an armor set that you have, and then the thing after that is an attachment you don't have for that armor set. You'll unlock the shader with a shard. It skips over the armor set because you've already got that piece. And then it just goes oh, but you don't have this attachment, so you can spend a shard and unlock the attachment.
Somebody was asking about mastery stuff. I believe if you're at that stage, it gets completed, right? If you already had all the runes and you were just working on the mastery for the last one.
Yes. So the Elder God animated shaders and the mastery shaders.
Somebody yelling at us saying, talk about Elder runes. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. Zuri, we're going to talk about Elder runes. So if you have never gone through it before, you might not know this, but when you complete a one Elder Gods rune book, page, I should say, all of the runes in there, it actually unlocks another challenge. So it's not just, I completed all the runes, then I get the skin, it drops automatically. They give you another challenge. So you would have had to have completed all of the runes already, get the challenge unlocked, get a little bit of progress towards that, and then you will unlock the animated shader. Now, let's assume that you didn't get in time, right? Like, I missed out on my chance. I had all these other runes.
Yeah.
They got completed, and I got rewards for them, but I didn't get that thing.
Right.
You will actually find all of those shaders in the champion progression, and they unlock with a shard, just like everything else. So you just have to, you know, after that, you just go down the line. And we didn't talk about this, but if anybody's wondering, like, well, how do I get shards? Is it only duplicates?
Right.
Certain weekly challenges, the runes are actually getting replaced by daily and weekly challenges.
Yeah.
That's how you're going to get.
We can show you a little bit of that in here.
Yeah, we'll show all of this. We'll get into some games in a little bit.
To interrupt real quick,
Yeah.
you keep all the stuff that you had. Some people
Yes.
were under the impression that like we're wiping the stuff you had and we're starting with this. No.
No.
All
No,
the
no.
vanity shaders, all the stuff you have, you keep.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yeah. No. That's a good distinction to make, or a good clarification to make. Like, you keep all the stuff that you have had.
Right.
We're just making it easier for you to get all the other stuff that you don't have.
And make it clear.
Make
to
it
see.
clear.
The more you play, the more stuff you can get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should probably show it off.
Yeah.
We're kind of gabbing and talking about
No,
things
it's
that
all
we
good.
could just easily.
And you'll see
show
I'm already
people.
wearing what I like to call my
Oh my
Cincinnati
God,
Bengals outfit.
dude, that is, dude, the Goroth, like,
It's my Ocho Cinco.
everybody's got their favorites, you know.
So-
Everybody has their different opinions, but I'm going to tell you right now, like, the Goroth shader, to me, looks the best.
Yeah,
I like
this
it better than the Mastery shaders.
Me too. The Goroth ones are actually really tight, but you'll see I have an obscene amount of shards on PTS.
Yeah.
This is a very irregularly high number, but
We should also tell people, if you were on the PTS, just FYI, XP is greatly increased.
Yeah.
You know, some of these other rates of reward drops are going to be increased. The reason is because we want you to test, and please, please, please give us your feedback on all of the systems.
Yeah.
So we're sort of advancing you through XP really quickly. That way you can, like, unlock the battle pass. You know,
we can show you a little
play
bit of
through
that
play through the rewards track. And it says season pass in here. It is going to be called the battle pass.
Right. So I can show you just like if you click on what was runes.
What was runes?
So now you're seeing your weekly challenges
Yes.
and your starting challenges. So again, starting challenges here, weekly here, and then you see that they're already noted here how much XP and that ones you get shards. Like you get 10 excellence here,
And you get a
you
shard.
get 1,000 XP and 1 shard.
Yeah.
And of course these dates will be real. And right now this is just showing you week to week, so you can switch.
And the cool
through the
thing
different
is,
weeks to
even
see.
though these are, you know, weekly, we're actually not getting rid of them throughout the season.
Right.
So, like, you know, week 1, obviously you only have week 1. But let's say you join the game in week 7.
Yeah.
You will actually have week 1 through 7 to finish all those challenges, and you'll have till the end of the season to finish all those challenges.
Cuff Dude was
Oh,
asking.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
go
Mortal
ahead.
Emperor said every 10K favor is converted into 1 backpack. That number is in flux right now. We're actually thinking of changing that to make it, I believe it's like 1 for 1, whatever the backpack cost is now.
Yeah.
It's just going to be
converts
that.
it
It's just
yeah. That makes sense.
It wasn't a typo. It was a holdover from something else that we were doing with the favor. But we're like,
Oak Zero says, "Will I get all the characters that buy the battle pass?" No, the characters are separate from that, and they're purchased through shards, starting in with the December patch when it goes live.
yeah, there won't be any champion unlocks through the battle pass.
Right. Let's see here. How much will it be? I think we already announced that it's what 900.
So, 1,000.
1,000.
1,000
1,000 platinum.
Yep. Nihilina wanted to ask, what is XP for? So if you go into the battle pass itself,
Yeah, I can't remember what it is here.
I don't think it actually has a thing on there yet.
Let's
I think
see.
you actually have to back out.
Hold
yeah.
on.
Right up here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Season
So,
pass.
XP now is all used for advancing your free reward system, or if you have the battle pass, the battle pass. Basically, as you get XP, you will level up and unlock levels in your free rewards track.
Yeah, because if you actually see up here at the top right, my player level
Yeah.
is 9. So
But that's not going to be there
exactly-
anymore.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like the idea is like that's where I'm at in this
Right,
so far.
right,
So that's
right.
why it shows that I've got up to 9 9 isn't fully unlocked because I haven't got to 10. Once I get to level 10, like all of 9 unlocks. So you see there's 2 paths like we were talking about in the video. You've got the free path, which you don't have to do anything, you're just automatically entered into. And then I had enough platinum, again 1,000, to buy the season pass. So I've already purchased it here. But as you can see, you get all this stuff. Just to start with, again, this is all temporary because you're going to see a lot of winter beard in the in this PTS demo. Because again, we're just testing all this stuff out and putting things in places to make sure that they unlock properly. But yeah, winter shaders for days, getting those. Again, this stuff isn't final, but as you see, it's just a linear progression from all the way from 1 to, wait for it, 100.
Yep.
So if you go through all 100 levels of leveling up, again, like Andre said, through XP, then you progress through it faster and faster the more you play. And the fastest way to get XP is to check in on these again, your weekly and your daily challenges, and complete them. So just, you know, like how you guys were already when you were doing the real grind trying to get the mastery runes. It's the same deal, except now it's tied to the different levels, and it just gets you through them faster.
IU Miner says, I can't wait to unlock the color red.
Hey, you say that, but if you don't have, like in PTS, like you know, you start this and there's nothing. Like your champions have nothing, and I was like,
no, it's because did you see, like, look, go back to the
season pass.
Go scroll all the way over
50?
to all the way to 100. It's just red.
Yeah, you want that red? Lesser haste. Let's see if you can get that red. That's the real grind. Can you go full red? But yeah, I'll show you real quick. I've already done all of. Well, I can just show you, but I'll choose somebody else in a second too.
Yeah.
But, so champion progression is now here, where you normally would customize what your champion looks like. So if you click on it again, linear, straightforward. You want to put red on, bam, he's red now. But again, this is all 1 shard per thing. I've already maxed mine out because I have.
You can probably show another champion that you have.
Look at that, easy. I had 1,000,000 shards, so I just spent them all on Doomslayer.
Show people what that
but
looks like.
Yeah, let's go to like.
I see you unlocked them all too.
Yeah, let's go to Nyx. So if you go here, so we start. She's base everything. So you go to champion progression. As you can see, they've all got a lock on them. You can see it's a linear progression all the way down. So let's go to. Let's see if we can get her.
Well, you
red.
got to you have to claim her first.
Her first. So
yeah.
Claim the reward because again we bought the champions pack. So
boop. There you go.
Nyx. Easy. All right, so now, as you see, 1 shard, 1 level. So you click on it.
Done. Easy.
You can equip it if you want, or you can just move on to the next one. You say, what I really wanted was blue, so I'll get all 3 of these and then go equip from there. And then now I come back here, and I look, and she's already got the blue one I just purchased on. So pretty sweet. Pretty straightforward. So again, now, linear progression, you earn it as you go. It just makes a lot more sense.
Yep, Megpoid, you got it right. So in short, XP for Battle Pass and shards for champ progression. Yeah. Exactly.
Easy. So without further ado, I know we're a little far in here. Let's play a little bit of CTF all together here. So everybody in PTS, I know, right? Everybody in PTS. Let's look at servers here. Let's just all try to get in the same one. So let's go Virginia for now. So click on Virginia for data centers, and then we'll sync this up. There's like 1,000,000 playlists in here right now. Let's just do. Go to capture this flag, top of the list, tip top. We're gonna search in 3, 2, 1, go. Let's do our first giveaway. You want to do a hat or a scarf first? What do you think?
Let's do, dude. Let's do a scarf.
It's cold.
Cause I'm feeling.
You're like actually cold
dude,
right now.
I don't know how you're doing it in that shirt. I am sitting here in this jacket. I'm like, this jacket's too thin.
Yeah.
I'm under a vent.
Oh,
I get cold quick.
Shout out, Death was asking what happens if you only play in scrims. You can still earn XP in the scrims. I'm sure I know it's less, but I think you can also earn. You can go through and do medals in scrims if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, you can do your challenges there.
All right, bam.
All right.
Scarf.
So Nekog or Nico GGG.
Yeah.
However you pronounce your name.
Nico Triple G.
Yeah.
Big fan of boxing. Big fan of. Nico wafers spelled differently.
So
just making stuff up.
Maybe just a cat.
Yeah.
Nico.
Look at all these friends. You got Swan Song. You got Core.
Vote now.
All right.
So
let's do Burial.
Yeah, give us a whisper. So that's. I don't think we got to that. So here's how we're gonna do the giveaways. If you were not here last time. So if we call your name, give the Quake channel a whisper.
Yeah.
So just whisper us on Twitch. Let us know you're alive. Let us know, like, hey, I want a thing, and I want that thing.
And then tell them what they need to send us.
And then you need to send us your name.
Yep.
Your address, your email, and your phone number so that we can contact you.
Yep.
Those last two things. Obviously, your address is important because else, how else are you going to get that thing? You can't download a scarf; it's not going to work.
Download
we
scarf.
have not invented that technology yet, but your contact email and your phone number super important because if we can send these anywhere. If you are, you know, in North America, South America, Europe, anywhere, we can send these to you, but we need to be able to, when that thing gets to customs, they need to know who it's going to. We need to have some kind of way of contacting you, just so they don't stop it and be like, nope, not gonna allow this scarf into the country. Send it back. Pass the scarf through a slip gate. We haven't invented slip gates, and even if we had in real life, like, would you really trust it? I wouldn't. Why do you think everybody here is like going crazy and stuck in this endless death loop?
Exactly.
Slip gates do not lead to fun places.
What was that?
Huh?
What did you say?
I said slip gates do not lead to fun places.
That's right. You don't really want to be
Like, do you really want to be here?
Life.
Like, oh, it's pretty, and then, you know, you're face to face with like a 10-foot tall eyeball. Like,
right?
You don't want to see that. Not in real life.
Doesn't sound that great.
Yeah.
In a fantasy land, I'm about it, but IRL, I don't know. See that? All right.
Yeah, Miss J, it might go in a scarf and come out bacon. You don't know. You have no idea what happens.
Return that. Oh. Okay.
Saber Technology asking, when will we get real CTF maps? So I'm glad you asked, because CTF is, to answer someone's question earlier, like, is CTF coming in December? It's coming in
Where's that
December.
flag?
Over there.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Here we go. Go, my boys!
And with CTF, we're going to have Citadel, which is a mostly symmetrical map.
Yeah.
Like,
it's the most symmetrical map.
It's the most
in the game
symmetrical
so
map.
far.
Yeah. I can't say it's fully symmetrical, but like, you'd be hard pressed to tell the difference.
Yeah.
You know.
True.
So that's coming. As to when we are making new symmetrical maps, you know, obviously CTF is just now coming out, and everybody loves symmetrical maps. We love symmetrical maps.
Yeah,
like, they make the most sense for CTF. And for some other modes too, you know, we could do Sacrifice, obviously, right? Slipgate could have, even though Slipgate is an asymmetrical mode technically, like it could still be cool to play on a symmetrical map. So we're gonna be thinking about that in the future, in the near future. And then we've got two blockout maps on PTS right now too.
That's right.
Yeah, so that's actually the first time we've done it. It's really cool. Getting people in on the ground floor, so it's like, you know, test out the layout of this map, like free of textures, free of like all the cool eye-grabbing stuff, you know. Look at it in pseudo pick-mip mode and just like tell us about the flow of the map.
Yeah.
So neither of those maps is symmetrical.
Right.
But obviously, you know, when we do come up with some more symmetrical maps, like, we'd love to keep doing that, keep showing it off, keep getting people
and we know there's
involved.
And we know there's bugs. Like, did you see that flag that was just floating? In
Yeah,
space right there?
yeah.
Flags happen. It's okay.
That is why we are on
Flags and
PTS right now. Like,
Exactly.
let us know when you see those bugs.
Somebody's asking, what is blockout? You want to run them through that?
Oh
real quick?
yeah, so blockout basically means, so when you create a map, it is all, you know, obviously it's all polygons, right? A blockout is basically like those polygons without any textures whatsoever. So you'll see everything in basically in sort of like this gray box state. It's just shapes and pathways, and your character is moving around in the space. And let us know how it feels.
Yep.
Because we can do a lot of things with like the layout and the look, and we've got a lot of ideas on that side. But what really matters at the end of the day is like, does this map feel good to play? And we want to get that into your hands as quick as possible so we can say like, yeah, we like it, or no, we feel like you should change this about the map. And then we can do that, and then we put all the textures on top of it, and then it's a finished map. Oh, the original person was not in chat. Okay, so P-Demon33, this is your chance for the steal. This is like Family Feud of the Scars.
Of the stars, I like that. I'll combine them all, why not?
Yeah.
Scars guard.
Tell Tokyo to get on Anarchy and show that on CTF. Oh man,
God.
the first map that I played on CTF, like I was just like, let's go boys, CTF first match yesterday when it dropped, and it was on the enemy team. There was a Sorlag and an Anarchy. And CPMA champions, they're fast, man. If you know if you know what you're doing.
Turns out they're pretty fast.
It turns out they're pretty good. Too psychotic. Is the P silent? I don't know. But I'm just gonna say it's P-Demon33. Send us a whisper if you are here in chat. Let's go ahead and draw a hat too while we're at it. And that way we can get through this. Vote now, sorbet or sorbet? I like it.
I'll vote sorbet. I don't know. I'm gonna go out on a limb here.
Sorbet. That's final answer.
Final answer. Any plans on 2v2 since CFT is out? I'm not sure. We'll see what the future holds. We're excited about CTF as it's our new mode, so we're looking to see what happens with what you guys think about that. And based on your feedback, we'll see what happens, man.
Yeah. I think that's the big thing, right? Like it all depends on you guys. Let us know.
It all depends on you.
It all depends on you. It is in your hands.
That's right.
Let's see. How can people get the champions with this update? Edward White wants to know from YouTube. So Edward, on this update, you can use your shards to unlock the champions. If you missed it earlier, we can go back after this match and take a look. So when you go into a champion's progression line, you'll actually see like, oh, you can unlock the champion for a shard. And that's the number of shards that it might take might not be one. That's going to be in flux, but it will be with shards because we are completely getting rid of favor. So first hat. Kawhi Leonard?
Kawaii? Leonard?
Well, it's not spelled Kawaii.
Okay.
It's spelled
Kawhi?
K-A-W-H-I-L-E.
Oh, damn, okay.
Or maybe it's Ka-Weil on Ard?
Holy God.
You know what? You know how your name is spelled.
You know who you are.
You're the only person who has a name like this in the chat. I guarantee. There is no way you're mistaking us and being like, is he talking about me? We're definitely talking about you. You know who you are. Whisper us.
Yeah,
let us know.
Assured. You are a unique snowflake, and we're trying to recognize that right now.
Will Scale Bearer's passive get a nerf? Drek wants to know. So we didn't. I don't believe there are any balance updates on PTS yet.
No.
That is not to say that there aren't going to be balance changes coming. Right. We're aware of it.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Hopefully we can see what we can do there. But it is something that's known. Like we have been hearing players' feedback. Like Scale Bear brushed me in the shoulder and I died. Like
why'd he do that?
Yeah.
It's like, hey, the guy was playing Scale Bear. Give him a break. Scale Bear is not the easiest champ in the world. So
I mean, Scale Bear had been.
He needs to choo-choo. He needs to feel good.
You know,
about
we just had Black Friday, and like he would have been the best person to take with you on the sales.
Oh my God.
Just be like, nope. Just let him go through and be like, out of the way.
All right, so where are we at on giveaways? Are people claiming this stuff, or are we right back in the queue?
It's
back in the
Paul
wild.
Leonard.
Let's get him back.
I don't watch basketball.
It's okay.
I'm sorry. Joshua might. You watch basketball, right? Yeah, you play basketball.
I play basketball.
Yeah.
I don't watch a lot of like my basketball knowledge ends in like the 90s. Of like when basically if there's
When
not a
NBA
video
Jam
game,
was- yeah.
if there's not a video game that's like an arcadey sports game, like all my stuff ends in like Tecmo Bowl and.
Can you
with
pause
NBA,
real
it was,
quick,
like,
Patrick?
NBA Live
Scroll up in
95.
chat real quick. Nebulous from YouTube wanted to know, if you throw the flag with the ability, how is Athena supposed to hook out once she has it? You throw it and then you can grapple and then swing with the flag. You can like re-pick it up. It's kind of like the scale bearer tactic with when people used to do that in SAC. You throw the soul and then you hit it and he goes bull rush and then you just grab it on your way out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. How to change name in the new system? Renegade Darling, so you can still get it. It is a great name. You can still pick up the name change from the store for Platinum.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're gonna keep this in there, so grain of salt, but like I noticed in the items we had in the battle pass, like one of them was a name change.
Right.
Yeah, so I don't know if that's gonna be like a, you know, one of those things where it's like it's gonna stay in there. It may not. But you'll still be able to pick it up in the store. Like the store isn't going away, by the way. I don't know if that was unclear, but like you'll still be able to get stuff from the store and whatnot. It's just like you will have more. What's the flag decay? Play.
People just chatting their faces off.
Oh my goodness, where are all these people? I know you're hanging out in chat. Don't you want stuff? All right, so the hat redraw, retro with a 0, and the scar is Kuzma Dog. So Kuzma Dog, you can have your chance at a scarf, and retro ran, you have your chance at a hat. Just whisper us.
Yeah, holler.
Kuzma Dog. Okay. It could be that.
Could be.
Could be a lot of things. Names are hard. Someone said that in chat earlier, and I fully agree. Like, it's the internet. I don't know how I'm supposed to read stuff.
Yeah. How does the internet work? How does reading work?
How does reading work?
It's all hard.
They're all just letters and sounds, man. Right, Tifo? Why don't people want these? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine at this point. How do we acquire weapon skins after this patch? Zva wants to know, so that is something we will talk about in the future, like pretty soon in the future. We'll give clarification for that.
Yeah, I see a lot of people.
But I mean, some of them
feedback in game. Best play. I mean, it's great, but the best place to note something if you want it looked at, and then we can get a consensus on it, is always out of game.
Yep.
In forums. Best place is the mega thread on BethesdaNet in the PTS section.
Yep.
Or you can always, hit it up Reddit, wherever else you normally go and do these things.
I would say, yeah. I mean, we're looking at all these places.
Yeah.
I totally think that if you are on the BNet forums, the mega thread, as Joshua said, if you want to create your own thread, I love reading those where it's like, here's all my feedback about all these different things.
Yeah.
I love reading those threads that people make.
Where they're nice and organized and
Yeah.
people put the time and thought into it all.
That makes it so much easier on us when we have to pass that feedback back to the dev team. Like, here's everything this person said, and here's here are all the links to all of these comments and stuff. Take a look at them. And the devs read them themselves too, They're hanging out on forums. They're reading stuff on Reddit too.
Oh, yeah.
I did want to say, though, for weapon skins, like, obviously some of them will be, or shaders, obviously some of them will be in the free battle, or the free reward system too. Some of them will be in the battle pass. But yeah, we'll talk more about that later. Constructive thoughts. What is this insanity? RFA 87, Ranger Mohawk coming in this patch. Yes, it is. The Steelhawk is something that you can get in the Battle Pass.
That's right.
It's coming back. People have been wondering about that one. Like, where'd it go? It was in CBT. was in CBT, and like it just went away. It's coming back.
Yeah, that's right.
What will we get from Twitch drops in December? So I do want to talk about this one. Thank you for bringing it up. In December, we are actually not going to have Twitch drops. After the December update, we will no longer have Twitch drops. It might even be a little bit before then. Yeah, we'll think about in the future seeing if there might be something that we can do in that regard. But at least for the time being, unfortunately, we are not going to do them anymore.
Yeah.
Hugla Bugla. I love your name. That's amazing. Like I just want to say that. I just want to say Hugla Bugla all the time. Like I just want to incorporate that into my everyday speech. Like someone asks me a question, I don't know. I'm just like, Hugla Bugla, you know.
Hugla Bugla things.
So they were asking, is this a new Quake? Yes, this is Quake Champions. If you have never played before, it is free to play. It is out right now on Steam and BNet. You came in at a good time because we are discussing our December update where we're getting all these cool new changes, brand new CTF mode, all kinds of cool stuff coming on. Although I'm also not entirely sure if you were just asking, is this a new Quake in the sense of like, oh, there's all this new stuff coming in. Like, it is a brand new day for Quake,
yeah.
I will say. Like, this update is, you know, it's been something that's been on our minds. It's been on something that's like our players have talked about so much. You know, obviously CTF, but like just the economy stuff, man.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like that reward system. You know, it was not the best thing to go through, and it's like we want to make it fun for you to play the game, and we want to make it like rewarding. Make the reward system rewarding.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. If we have all the runes for a champ but not completed, are we getting the shaders? No. So again, you will have had to complete all of the runes for a certain Elder God for that champion, like all Cathala's runes.
Yeah.
That will unlock Cathala's challenge to get her specific animated shader. And that's its own separate challenge. So if you have any progress on that challenge, yes, it will get automatically completed, and you will get something for it. But if you do not have that challenge already unlocked, let's say you have all the runes already, and let's say you have, you know, at least 1% progress in all the runes. Because if you don't have any progress on the rune, you don't get anything for it. Really, we're trying to make sure that we're rewarding people who put some effort in. They were working towards a goal with these things, and it's like, hey, I did a little bit of this rune, but I'm not going to have time to finish it before this December update, and they all go away. Shouldn't I get something for it? And we agree with that. But let's say you have all of Cathala's runes, and you have 1% at least completed on all of Cathala's runes. It's just going to give you the rewards for all of those runes. But you can still get her shader later on through the champion progression, and if you've already, you know, unlocked stuff up to that point, you can sort of like skip.
Right.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna basically just start having to like, I don't know, draw names or something.
Nobody wants.
Like I mean like.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
I
just
don't know.
look at people in chat and go, you.
Yeah.
You.
I don't
Because we know they're here.
So the hat, redraw again for that first hat still. Come on, it's 150. We got a lot of stuff to give away here.
God. We got 10 minutes to give away so much
yeah,
stuff.
Kazmul.
Let's go.
Kazmul, give us a whisper.
Kazmul, where you at?
You get the hat.
Kazmul.
Keaton, you get the scarf. Give us a whisper.
Yeah, just use your inside voice.
I know people want this stuff. They're just not paying attention. They're sitting there and they're too engrossed in CTF, and I get it, man. Like I'm over here yammering, and all I want to do is watch CTF, and I'm like, oh, there's all these questions, and I just want to watch capture the flag. But you know what? You got to do what you got to do. You got to give us that whisper. You got to pay attention. Nasty, give me a Big Mac. Like, Give me a Big Mac. Like, I haven't eaten yet,
I
y'all.
want that.
Like,
Yeah, I'm starving.
I'm getting lunch after this, and then I got to
Same.
run to a meeting. So,
telling
yeah. You want to just toss in like the other hat and the other scarf, and then we give away the keyboard at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just draw the other two names, because, you know. Looking Glass Self, any news on performance fixes? So we always try and get as many performance fixes as we can into every update. I don't have anything specific to give you right
I do have
now.
one thing.
Do you?
Yeah, there's gonna be a patch to PTS hopefully soon that should have, especially for lower side of performance, but also for upper side. It's gonna should have a decent impact, and it's gonna reflect more the differences between the low, medium, and high settings. It'll actually have a bigger impact.
Nice. That's good news.
Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah.
That's
so we
news
are,
even to me.
yeah,
That's awesome.
I just found out this morning.
Cool.
So we got keyboard, we got hat. I mean, I feel like we're about to start packing. We're doing hat and scarf as one thing now, because we like are out of time here. So you're about to get like the swag pack, and then this bad boy, this sweet baby. Oh my God, my arm is broken.
If
This
you
thing's
don't
heavy.
if your name gets called
Who wants
and you
this?
don't whisper us for this,
yeah,
like you're done. Like Santa came knocking to your door and you're
Yeah.
just like, nope, no one's home.
Right.
But you were sitting there the entire time. You were eating the milk and cookies and you could have had this instead. Like,
dude, this Alienware keyboard is so premium and so nice. Not only does it take up like literally both of our faces,
Yeah.
but it's like the shipping is going to be real for this. So who wants this beautiful premium thing? Also, okay,
Hey, profile
I am
all
the
the time.
hippie. I know you're here because you're always here. I am the hippie. Would you like a hat and a scarf? Would you like that? We'll just try it. We'll see. Are you here? I am the hippie. I am the hippie, sorry. If you truly are the hippie.
They answered, it just flew by.
Okay.
Okay.
They're here?
yeah.
Okay,
give us that
so-
whisper. Give us your name,
Yeah.
address, contact info, including your email and your phone number.
Yeah.
And then the next one is...
Let's say Keaton. We're doing, this is combos now. So it's first come, first serve. So I'm the hippie, gets a hat and a scarf. Let's go for Keaton. So Keaton, aka Michael Keaton.
We called Keaton earlier.
He didn't say anything?
I don't know. Did he say anything?
He didn't
I
whisper?
haven't seen.
Okay, we'll go down the list then.
Did Casmul say anything?
I mean, I don't see the whispers. Sometimes the whispers
Are so quiet they like literally don't even.
there's so many of them.
Well, stop whispering if you're not those other people.
Yeah, you lunatics.
It's not gonna. When we open up the whisper and see that that's not your name isn't on the thing, it's not like we're gonna like, oh, okay.
Like, well, there you are. That's the name that we didn't call. Congratulations. Okay. I've said many things. I whispered. Okay. So, only whisper.
Oh, Casmul whispered.
Okay.
I just
Casmul's
saw him say, like
All
in
right,
all
so
caps.
Casmul
I whispered.
Gets the hat and the scarf. He is the second winner of that. And now we only have the one, the only,
The keyboard.
the premium keyboard. Who's it gonna be?
Here we go.
Who's it gonna be? Premium keyboard. This is the AW768, which I'm not memorizing. I'm reading because I'm bad with numbers and letters. This is a super premium keyboard made by Alienware. Shout out
Dude,
to
look at
Roxy
that-
and all
look
the
at that
Alienware
under-
peeps.
Does that actually have the underlighting?
Yeah.
Is that legit? Is that actually like?
Yeah, it's
oh.
full like RGB
Dude, that is
underlighting.
tight.
Yeah, do you see like that it's got like underlight below the keyboard, like a strip of it, and then all the keys go full RGB.
That is sick.
Like, welcome to the rainbow. Enjoy it.
Like no matter what
Rainbow power.
no matter what your battle station looks like, no
Yeah.
matter what kind of scheme or
This'll
decor
fit.
you're rocking in your house, there you go.
I like this name. I hope that you're here. Real Gut.
Real gut.
Real Gut. The guy's got the realest guts in the world. Guy or
Real
girl.
keyboard for
We're
a real
gut.
good.
So, Real Gut guy. Get in, slide in our DMs, whisper us, tell us that you're here so we can give you this lovely gift. That'll be $1 million
got
to
it?
ship.
Here, I
It's
got
£1 million
it.
pounds.
You are up on Citadel.
Press tab to start checking your things. Oh man, Citadel is the best map too. Best map for this. Oh man.
Dude, this map is so cool. Have you looked up there? Like, just look straight up
Oh
in
yeah. up
this?
here.
Oh,
It's
that is so
gorgeous.
tight.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that. Oh my god, we're triple Doomslayers in this team. Team Doom.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
Double jumps all day.
I know, right? Easy. Actually, it's pretty good for this map. I mean, it's good for every map, but this map in particular, it's really good.
Someone's like, he's not here. Wait, people were saying Real Gut had the guts. Did he say anything? Real Gut whispered the channel. Yeah, Real Gut whispered the. Other people are trying to help him out.
They're like, Real Gut.
Like, come on.
Get your damn thing.
We just want someone to win.
Yeah, seriously.
We just want to be a part of
We
it.
want to see what it feels like to win, even vicariously at this point. Anything. Anything, Patrissimo, or still
Getting people to do what?
fair, fair.
Yeah, this is gonna be my entire weekend. Like,
Oh yeah, it's just CTF.
I'm gonna go home today and just be like, everybody just like phone off, don't bother me.
That's right.
CTF.
If you're not CTF, you're not Citadel.
CTF.
Leave me alone.
Dude, CTF was my like FPS awakening.
That was like when you started.
That was when I really started. Was like, okay, you know, like this is it, man.
Yeah.
Capture the flag. Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, there's something really sweet. So, if you don't know, if you never played CTF, the deal is you have to have your flag and the other team's flag together to make a cap. So you have to cap their flag on your flag, but yours has to be present in order to.
Yeah. Your flag has to be safe.
Yeah. Looks like they're both.
I love too. One of the things that I want to call out, like that I love about what we did with the UI here, is just the fact that you can see it says escort.
Yeah.
Right. And like there are so many like you know, CTF mods and games that I've played where you don't actually know where that is.
Right.
And like in the days before Discord.
In the days before
in the dark days, like I mean, like we had IRC and stuff, but you know, you're not checking ICQ while you're like
not while you're in game.
While you're in game, right? And then you had to like you had to have a bind, like a team bind, and be like, where's the flag?
Right.
Because you couldn't stop, you couldn't like talk to people. But I love the fact that it's like, okay, here's where the flag is. Protect this person.
Yeah.
Like they need your help. This is how you're gonna win. Play the objective.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, it forces like defense and offense, and they can switch roles, but like you have to play as a team. You have to kind of role play a little bit more than you would, you know, when you're running around and just doing TDM or just having like simple objective stuff, because
TeamSpeak.
The coordination is real. Yeah,
TeamSpeak. TeamSpeak was a game changer. TeamSpeak was a huge game changer.
Yeah, I mean it filled that
everybody, or like your, you know, when you had like your Ventrilo server, your clan's Ventrilo server, and you're just like, yo, like put some money in the pot, like let's keep this Ventrilo server open.
Yeah,
you know,
that's true. Yeah, those are fun times.
Yeah.
Now Discord makes it so easy. Not like we're biased, but Discord's the best.
Sensiord still remembers their ICQ.
Yeah,
wow.
ICQ,
dude, I could not even. Oh my gosh! I bet if I like.
Oh, he remembers his.
He remembers. He had his actual number.
Oh my god! He like memorized like, okay, yeah, add me. Here's my thing. It's like, damn. I mean, to be fair, I guess everyone has that in Discord now too.
Yeah.
I think I
Mumble. So did we not get Patrick? Did we not get?
Real good.
We're gonna draw again.
Real draw. Yeah.
Whisper Madness. That would be a tight name.
Spammed.
Hey, if anybody wants a free username, Whisper Madness.
Whisper Madness. He shows up here and he's like, I already want everything.
Keyboard, please.
Give it to me. It's Whisper Madness. Yo, Whisper Madness here.
Nihilina, I got fake guts. Can I get a real? Wait, what happened?
Real Guts in chat. So.
Oh, they're in chat. Okay. He's here. He's here.
Oh wow, nice rocket.
Yeah. Phone number, email, address.
Super easy.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Oh, Swan and I are on the same team. I haven't even paid attention to this one.
Was he on the same team as you last time, or was he against you?
He was against me. Swan's an old, really good and dear Quake friend, Doom friend to me.
You getting the crew together this weekend?
Oh yeah.
To play?
We're gonna be playing.
Were you playing last night?
I didn't play with him. I played with like Chasmatics and Twitch and
Okay.
a couple other people. But I didn't play until like 1 o'clock in the morning because my schedule's all messed up. Still.
Well, 1 o'clock was about, or a little bit before that was when the Video Game Awards
True. They were
ended.
done, yeah.
Did you watch that? I
Yeah.
watched it.
I caught most of it. Oh god, can't make it heavy. And now he's gonna get it, and he got it. Gotta go.
Mortal, how many bad jokes do I have to crack to get the damn scarf? I don't know how many can you Nihilina TV? Like how many can you fit in?
Yeah. How many are you capable
I don't know.
of? Show us that first.
By the time the round
Real
ends.
Gut, he did respond?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Whisper. He's whispered us before.
He's whispered us before?
That's one I had before, so we already have the address.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Easy. God, Real Gut's just a freaking winner. That's all
Cool.
it is. He's like, you've already got me on file. Just send it to the same place. Like, damn. All right. Yes, sir. That's awesome. Cool. All right. Well, I think we're at time here, yeah? Okay. Thank you, everybody, for being here. If you haven't already, get in this PTS, get in CTF. Let's play all weekend. Again, we know there's some bugs in it. Like, you've seen like the flag will stick around sometimes.
Oh, hey, Eyeless is in here.
Yeah.
Hey, Eyeless.
What's up? Shout out. Yeah, he's been a new streamer that Mortal's been particularly fond of. He's a super positive guy. It's been fun to see him. New to the game, new to the community. He's been streaming a lot. So, everybody out there, thank you guys for being here. We love you guys. And
thanks as always.
Yeah.
I think this might be our last stream, maybe of the year, maybe of 2018.
Holidays are.
We've got the holidays coming up. We
mess.
don't have a stream next week, unfortunately, and
Right.
then after that, everybody's off for winter vacation.
If we could squeeze one more in, we will. But if not,
Yeah,
for some reason,
we'll see. But if it's not, we will see you. We'll be around. Obviously, we'll be on the forums. We'll be on Discord, Quake, or discord.gg/Quake. That's the official Discord. We'll be on the subreddit. We'll be everywhere. We'll be hanging out. Obviously, we'll be in the game. We'll be playing CTF. We'll be playing when it goes live. We'll be on CTF. That's how I'm gonna spend my winter break. I ain't going on vacation.
I'm
Like
not
my
going
vacation
anywhere.
is home.
That's
I'm
right.
gonna stay. I'm gonna
Best
wrap myself
place.
up in a blanket and be capturing that flag.
Yeah.
And that's what's gonna happen.
Exactly.
So if we don't see you until next time, until 2019. Whew, those
yeah,
numbers are getting
future.
up there.
Seriously.
Dude, I still feel like 2020 is like some mystical, like, sci-fi year.
I
Like,
know.
are we really there yet? Man, all right.
But if for some reason we don't,
We will
Merry
see you
Quakemas.
next time.
Yeah, exactly.
Merry Quakemas, y'all.
Quake fam, best fam, as Blister
Best
said.
fam.
We'll see you guys later. See you in the
Take it
arena.
easy.
Lates.